Hi everyone, welcome to the Yej Budget. My name is Yeji and today I will be setting up my cash stuffing binders. So I have purchased these three new binders. As you see, I love these colors. One is from Budget with Lena, the other one is from Wallet Well, and I really love these colors. I don't know if you can see, these are like all the same binders. It's all pebble binders, and this is more of a warm brown, and this one is like a dark gray. I love this color, it's so pretty. And then this one I would say is gray, but it's kind of like a bluish gray, I would say. And I just cannot wait to use these binders. So these were actually gifts from some of my friends. So I just want to thank them for their support. And I've also purchased these beautiful dashboards from Budgeting with Chloe. And this one, I don't know if you can see because I have these plastic wraps still on, but this one is Moon. It's so pretty. This one is Coffee. I'm thinking to add this to self-care binder because I think this fits the theme so much because I love coffee too. This one is like a plants with some shadows, which is so chic. I thought it was black and white, but I see greens, which is like so pretty. This one is Paris Eiffel Tower, and then some clouds, like a black and white clouds. So these are all from Budgeting with Chloe. Chloe has so many beautiful dashboards. Most of my actually dashboards that I currently have are from her. She also has a lot of cute savings challenges and envelopes, just you name it and she has it. Like, so I highly recommend visiting her shop when you get a chance. I also got these 31 new envelopes. I always order this from Simply Budgeted. I will tag her down below as well. And I can't wait to add these. I always order the envelopes from her because they don't get bent, or they're very sturdy, like very good quality. The prints, the text are very clearly printed, and I never had any issues with her shipping or her products. So I know I will be using this like for a long time. That's why I always order them from her. So thank you so much. And then I bought these savings challenges from Katie from the Fancy Dollar. I'm sure you know how much I love her savings challenges. So this is so cute. She included these mini savings challenges. These are so adorable. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay, I have to use this in future, in very near future. And then she added these cute paper clip. You know I love paper clips. I'm gonna add this to my tray here. And the first savings challenge I purchased is this one, the Snoopy one. It comes in a bundle, so it comes with the envelope and then the savings challenge. And once you finish the savings challenge, you save $201, which is great. And if you put this in the envelope, looks like this. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. And I purchased another one because I wanted to include this in my upcoming giveaway. So I hope to do that soon. And then, oh my goodness, this is her, I think, new products that just came out, like either for March or April. But this is Bundle of Joy bundle. So all these 6 envelopes are included. And now that my husband and I started talking about having a baby, maybe like sometime next year, not that it happens when you want it to happen, but we're hoping to have a baby next year when we're all done with school. So I wanted to start saving up for my future baby, and I thought this was so timely when I saw this. I was like, Katie, you read my mind. I was looking for savings challenges specifically for that. So this is the first one. It's so cute. I love this, and this is all $10. And this one has like a blue with lion. It's so cute. I think this is my favorite. I love this like beige and dark green color. It's so pretty. I love it. This is so cute too. I love this. And this one, okay. I keep saying I love this for every single envelope, but I really do. This is such a good quality too. I would feel so bad to like color this off when I start saving because I want to just keep this envelope forever. And then the last one is this blue one. So cute. So I don't think I will be like saving using these right away. I might just keep them on the side, and then whenever I'm ready, maybe this summer or this fall, I will start saving. So anyways, let's get started. I wanted to talk about like set up the binders and also talk about every envelope that I have. So maybe I will go one by one. I'm gonna put this on the side just so I have a little more space. Okay, so the first one that I want to start with is the bills binder. Okay, so instead of this binder, I am going to use the other binder. So I'm gonna just unplug everything that I have here. These cards, by the way, are just some cards that are printed at home. I found these cute like illustration and everything, and then just printed everything out. So if you are interested, let me know. I will upload the files so you can just download it there and then print them out at home. So for the bills binder, I would like to use this white pebble binder. I love all these pebble binders. It's so soft and so cushiony too, and very good quality, all of them. I'm gonna put this on the side, and then I'm going to add all these bills. So there are no new envelopes that I'm adding to this binder. And I'm thinking what kind of cover that I want, the dashboard. I really like this. Okay, let me just open this real quick. Okay, so I opened all the dashboard plastic wrap so I can see them without the light reflection. I think I really love this. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Let me see what it looks like. Yes, I love it. And I think I will just add these back in actually. Let's see. This is very like summery because it has greeneries and water reflection. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yes, I love it. And then, I kind of like what the black with it. So do I want to do it like that, or maybe like this? Yes. I love it. Okay, perfect. So that is Bill's binder. And I'm gonna finish the setup first, and then I will go one by one to go over all the envelopes that I have. So that was that. And then the next one is variable expenses, which I am not switching anything. I think I like it the way it is. Maybe I'll switch the dashboard. I love this feather one. This is from TS Budgets. But I think I want something different. Maybe the cloud. The cloud is so pretty. Sorry, my dog was barking. I had to pause for a little bit. But I really like the cloud. This is so chic. I love it. Okay, so that is my variable expenses. I put the daily on the dashboard because this is like literally binder that I go into every day. So that's the second binder. And the next one is high priority. And I'm going to use this light gray. Yay. Okay. I will worry about the photo cards later. And I'm going to put the envelopes first. And I'm adding one envelope here, which is for brakes and tires. So I'm gonna put car registration, car maintenance, and then brakes and tires. Okay, so that is that. Let me see if I can. By the way, this bookmark, or I don't know what you would call it, it is from BL Budgets, and she custom made these, and she's open to like making anything customs. Like there are so many beautiful products on her shop, Etsy shop, and in addition to that, she also does custom. So if there are any specific designs or colors that you're looking for, she's the person you want to visit. Okay. And for this one, I also want to do like a black and white or maybe blue. I don't think if I have blue dashboards. Let me see. These are the other ones that I purchased a while ago. As you can see, all of these are from Budgeting with Chloe and TS Budgets. I don't know if I have any blue. I mean, everything is so pretty. So I honestly don't know which one I want to go with. I actually like that look of it. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay, I think I will go with this white flower. This is from TS Budgets. And then, oh, by the way, these dashboards are custom dashboards, and this is from the Simple Budget. I really love like how the dashboard looks. It's so pretty. Okay, so this one is done, and then I did add the envelope, so it's all good to go. I love it. This is my new high priority binder. Actually, I realized I need to rearrange the envelopes. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so these three are good. And then I am going to move the shopping and let's see. Yes. Shopping envelope. And coffee is going to low priority now. Gift is staying, so shopping goes first and then gift. And then I have a new envelope for birthday. I think it was somewhere, let's see. After ski. Oh, perfect. So birthday envelope goes here, And then the debt-free bookmark goes there. And I will put debt, student loan, emergency. After this, I am going to put my business envelopes. Sorry for going back and forth between envelopes. I was hoping this video will be like easy to watch, but I feel like that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Anyways, this is now my high priority binder. And then let's go to the low priority, which is this. Let me put these cards away. And I'm using this darker gray for low priority. Okay, for low priority, let's go to the the binder first. This is what I was using before. And I might use the moon dashboard because this is like so pretty. Okay. So the first one is Kofi. And then the next one is Costco. And I'll put trumpet, school. And then I'm adding these two envelopes, which is rainy day and new car. After this, I'm gonna put Korea, wedding. Actually, I'm gonna move Korea to the vacation binder. Wedding, apartment deposit, moving, future home. This binder is actually quite empty. I might want to move things around a little bit. Okay, so for this one, I think, let's see what kind of dashboard I want. I want to try the moon one and see what it looks like. Is it too dark? I mean, I love it still, but... Ooh, okay, I like it. Okay, let's go with this one. And I will worry about the cards and paper clips a little later, once I'm like used to the setup first. If I compare this to the high priority binder, this one has a little more envelopes, so maybe I will move these business to the other one, because this is technically not like high priority, it is low priority. So let's move this to the back. This one is tab, and then perfect. So this is my low priority binder. I'm gonna move this in the order just so I know later on. Okay. And the next one is family binder. I'm going to use this warm brown color binder that I got from Budget with Lena. The original family binder was this one, which I really love. It's such a pretty color. Okay, first I will move the dashboard. And then I'm going to move these over. I think all of them, probably. Okay. So it has butter, rye, pet care, and then I'm gonna add pet grooming here. And pet medication. Let's see, I'm gonna switch the order. So pet, hotel first, medication, vet, and then pet emergency, and then family, and a new envelope for our future baby. So with this, let's see what kind of dashboard that I want to add here. I want something like simple and clean. Let's see. Would this look good? Maybe the same one. I don't know. I don't know if I have anything that goes well with this color. Oh, actually, this kind of looks nice. Yeah, that kind of looks nice. Or this one, or even this. It's hard to choose. They're all so pretty. Even this. I can't decide. Okay, I think for now I'm going to add this flower, which I haven't used. I bought it like a while ago, but I haven't used it. But I think the color goes well with the binder. So I will add more cards here just so it kind of like blends in all together. Okay, so this is the new family binder. And now let's go to the self-care binder. So now I'm gonna use this for self-care. And this was my self-care binder before. Okay, I'm gonna move this. I love all these binders that I have. It's so pretty. Oh, that was loud. Okay, so the self-care binder goes here, and I think I'm gonna try adding the coffee one, which is one of the new dashboards. Let's see. There you go. Yes, I like it. When I saw the dashboard, the coffee one, I was like, okay, that's like perfect for the self-care binder. And then I'm going to move these envelopes. So lash first, and then I got a new envelope for nails. And I'm gonna move the money because I've been using this miscellaneous envelope for all the nails. So I wanted to move that. And then beauty, hair, clothes, and okay, that, and date night. And after that, I am adding a few envelopes here, which is medical, dental, medical, actually vision, and then health, and medical emergency. So this is new self-care binder. Let's see if I want to add anything right now. I'll think about it later. I think I want to add more, like print out more cards so I can see like what they look like. So that is new self-care binder. And Now let's go to my favorite that I was looking forward to, which is vacation binder. I've been waiting for this moment. I always wanted to have a binder like dedicated for vacations, so this is like so exciting. Let me get the dashboard first, which is for vacation. And then I don't know which dashboard. I kind of thought about doing the Paris Eiffel Tower, but I don't know if it would look good. Let's see. Actually, yeah, it does. I mean, all these are so pretty, so nothing can go wrong. So I will do that. And now I am going to add all these new envelopes, which I will share more in a little bit. Let's see. Let me just reorganize this. Okay. Oops. Are there too many? Nope. I got it. Perfect. So this is my new vacation binder. And now I am going to, let's see, the lavender binder that I used earlier. This used to be low priority binder, and now I want to use it for savings challenge. Okay, so actually, scratch that. I'm gonna go to holiday binders first because I'm going to use this green color for holiday binders, and then I'm gonna move everything, like all the savings challenges, to the lavender binder. I call it lavender, but it's like more beige, like a little pinkish beige. So all these will move. So I'll put this on the side. And for this one, I am going to add holidays dashboard. And then I think I want to use the same one, maybe. Let's see. I know I have another winter themed one. I know there are multiple holidays, but honestly, Christmas is like my favorite just because it's so festive. I like this one too. Maybe this one because it's a little lighter. Because the binder is so dark, I feel like darker green, which I love. But I think having a lighter dashboard will make it look really nice. So for this one, I think the rest of the envelope is going in, except for these two. So that was it for the holidays binder. And then last but not least, let's go to the savings challenge one. Okay, so savings challenge dashboard is here. And let me see which one I want to use. I really love this pumpkin one, but I feel like I should wait until like fall season. I mean, it doesn't have to be like during the fall season, but I just feel like I should. I don't know, all of them are so nice. It's so pretty. Let's see. That's pretty. Let me see if I like something else. The binder is pink, but I don't want it to be like too pink. Oh, and then I picked the pink one. Okay, I think I'll go with that one because I really love that color theme. So this is my savings challenge binder, and I'm going to move this to the holiday binder later because this is for Christmas. So now I want this to be in the front because I love this Harry Potter. This is a Hogwarts Harry Potter, no, Little Wizards edition. This is also from Katie from the Fancy Dollar. This is like probably my favorite envelope so far. It's so pretty. You can see I just started using them. And then I have one more savings challenge. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so this one, I'm so excited. And in the bag, I am just adding the ones that I want to use but haven't started yet. So I'll add all these beautiful savings challenges. And I also have a blank one here in case I just need an envelope for the new savings challenge. Okay, great. So let's, oh, it doesn't even fit anymore. Okay, I'm gonna put one here. Okay, so now I will review all the envelopes that I have, which I don't even know how many I have, like way more than maybe like 60, I'm not sure. So let's first jump into the bills binder. I love this greenery. Okay, let me see if it's in the frame. Yes, okay, perfect. So this is my new bills binder. I like most of my bills are coming out of my bank account directly. So for those I don't cash stuff because cash just sits there. But for the ones that are charged on my credit cards, I am cash stuffing just so I know all the money in the bank are like for other bills, and this, like, it's easier for me to track if I have cash in front of me, just visually see it. So all these bills here are the ones that are charged on credit card, and like things like rent, utility, most of utility bills and insurances, like things like that, that go directly out of my bank account. So the first one is Kofi. This is a water filter device that we have. It's a company that basically like makes a contract with you. So for mine, I am renting it for 6 years, and every 3 months their staff comes and change the filters and just making sure that everything is all good. And they taste so good. Like I've been using Brita filter for many years, like over 10 years. But when I changed a water filter to this one, it's like the water tastes sweet. I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't have that any like a funky smell. You know, sometimes when you drink from tap water, it has like a certain taste because of the chemical that they have in. But once I started using this filter, it's like so good. And it's there are like multiple different sizes, but the one that I have is pretty small, and it only has a room temperature water and cold water. And then it sits on the kitchen counter directly like connected to the sink, so it's like right next to the sink, and it's really good. And then there are other bigger filters, like devices that also have ice and hot water, but we don't really need them, so I'm just using more of a basic one. And yeah, anyways, I highly recommend it if you feel like you don't enjoy drinking water like me, or if you feel like you don't really like the taste of tap water or Brita filter or whatever filters you use. I highly recommend this. And we pay $43 a month, and this is for the next 5 years because we just got it like a year ago. And next one is streaming. I used to have like multiple streaming services, but now we only have Netflix, and then we have Amazon Prime, which is separate. But we just made one envelope for all streaming services. So even if we add more, I don't think we'll get new envelopes, so we'll just put everything into this. So right now we're paying about, is it $18 or so for Netflix every month. And the next one is car insurance. We have two cars, one for myself and one for my husband. So we stuff this every month. And the reason that I use credit card for some of these bills, I actually try to use credit card for all our ongoing bills, like automatic payments, just because it's automatic payment. So I know how much it will be. And if we use credit card, we get credit card points, which we can use for airline mileages. So we actually, because we're trying to use our credit card for all these bills and everything that we pay, we were able to do, I just came back from Florida and the whole round trip was paid for, and I just need to pay like $10 for tax or something. So it's been really nice to have this system. And of course, like if you're new to cash stuffing, I would recommend using cash strictly until you feel comfortable enough to like use credit cards. Because whenever I use credit cards, I know I need to know how much I have in each envelope, and I have it on my Google document and also my like a notebook on the side, so it's easy for me to know how much I have in each envelope. So you need to be more used to the system, I think, and also like not minding going back and forth between cash and card, because it could be confusing. But as long as you feel comfortable, you feel confident that you know you have control over all your budget, I think it's okay to use credit cards, or I guess debit cards if you prefer that, and then do unstuffing often. I try to do it once a week just so all the envelopes are updated and then I don't overspend. But I know that's also like a lot of work, but I enjoy the system. I enjoy doing unstuffing. I think that's why it's working really well for me. So if that is the case for you too, I recommend trying using credit cards just so you can get mileage and like cashback, like any rewards like that. And the next one is YouTube Premium. Both my husband and I are full-time students right now, so we get some discounts on this. And I think if you do like a family plan, it's like, I don't know, $15 a month or something, or 16, I can't remember. Actually more than that maybe. And right now we pay $8 per person. So it is $16 together a month, which was cheaper than the family plan that we found. But once we're out of school, we'll probably switch to that because it will be cheaper than paying individually. And this is City card fee. I use American Airlines City, like a, what's it called? Like a Advantage. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like basically gray color credit card. I'll put a photo here. And we pay 90 something dollars as an annual fee every year, and it is due, I believe, October. So I stuff every month so that when it's time to pay the credit card annual fee, we have the money ready. Yeah, so that is the credit card the only one that we are using at the moment. And Costco fee, very straightforward. We pay this every February, so we just paid the membership. I think it went up maybe $10 compared to before. So instead of $120, we need $130 by February next year. And I like Costco because like whenever we buy like a bulk of toilet paper, like things like that you need for house, we're just like two people, so we don't really buy much groceries there unless it's like a frozen kinds that can last long. Like we can't just finish, like for example, if I buy a bag of oranges, like most of the time some of them go bad because we can't finish it before it goes bad. But for other ones, it has been really nice to buy like a dog food and cat food, all the household items, cleaning items. So we've been really enjoying going to Costco, and plus Costco pizza is so good, so that is definitely a plus. And this is PO box for my YouTube channel. I used to have one at the near like a post office, but actually post office is kind of far from our home. Like I need to drive like 15 minutes to get to one, which is like pretty far. So I found a UPS store that is like very close to my home and also close to the grocery store that I always go to. So it's like a lot easier location wise. So I decided to move my PO box there, and it's more expensive than the post office one, but it also has like a lot of different benefits which I really like. So I've been enjoying having it there. And also, if you pay annual fee for the PO box, they give you 1 more month, and then they don't charge you for a certain like a setup fee, like a key fees and stuff like that. So you save a little more money there. So if you're considering doing it at UPS, I recommend doing 12-month if you can. And this is for Canva Pro. I've been debating if I wanted it or not. Like Canva, if you, in case you're not familiar, it's a website where you can go in and design all these different kinds of stuff. They have different design templates and elements you can add, so it's actually really easy. You can also do video editing and PowerPoint, like anything. So it's not just designing. So I've been using this a lot. I was debating if I want to renew this next year, actually this December, because I just renewed in the last December. But I think considering how much I use it, not only for my personal stuff but also for my work, I think I'll just keep it probably. So we'll see if I change my mind in December, but at the moment I do want to keep stuffing. And this is all the miscellaneous subscription like Apple storage and Google Drive, things like that, things that I don't know if I wanna like make an envelope for, because it's like awkward amount. For example, my Apple storage, it's like $3, and it's kind of ridiculous to have a separate envelope just for $3 per month. So I'm just putting all the miscellaneous subscriptions into this envelope. And last but not least, it's utilities envelope. I shared it in my how to budget video too, but how I use my this budgeting system for myself is when it comes to utilities, I budget like a certain amount every month. And then when I know it's going to increase over the summer, for example, because we live in Southern California, we don't usually use heaters over the winter. So the bill is not as high. But over the summer, we definitely have to have AC, especially my husband. He loves it when it's like a lot cooler. So for those months, I increased the budget a little bit when I cash stuff and budget, plan the budget. And whatever is left, let's say I budgeted $30 for gas for that month and it came out to $25, then I put the rest $5 into this envelope in case there are any months where I didn't budget enough for utility bills, or there are some kinds of like the transaction fees or anything that's kind of not expected. Like I think having that an envelope for those kinds of expenses is pretty important. So this has been working really well for me, and I recommend you trying it too if you don't have a separate envelope for those varying utility bills or something unexpected. So yeah, that is what this envelope is for. So that was the bills binder, and then let's go to the variable expenses. I love this new dashboard. Okay, so this is variable expenses, so not bills but things that we have to have every day to live, like groceries and stuff like that. So this is an envelope for groceries. Now that I cash stuff every week, I just stuff the weekly budget into this envelope, and as you can see, it is empty, but I actually need to do some unstuffing because I use this money to buy cat food and stuff like that I have a separate budget for. So this will have a little more money than this. And then eating out envelope, obviously whenever we go out or do like a get food for to go, we use this envelope. And household envelope, I stuff $25 every week, and it's been building up nicely, which is great. So I use this for any to buy cleaning supplies, toilet paper, anything that I need at home. um, I also use this for a diffuser that I recently bought. I know that's really not like a household essentials, but I just had enough money here, so I pulled the money from here. So that is what this household envelope is for. And gas money, this is for both of my husband and me, and we stuff $50 a month, and it has been enough actually. And whatever is left over, I leave a little bit here as a rollover money, just in case the next month we spend a lot more on the gas. But we most of the time we put the leftover money into our car maintenance envelope so that we can use that for oil change, brake change, things like that. And this is an envelope for my personal spending money. I've been doing this health and wellness challenge where I give myself a challenge for a month, and if I don't do that every day, I put $5 into savings challenge per week, because I give myself $20 a week for my spending. So I usually try to like do the do the health and wellness challenges so that I get to keep all the spending money. But if not, $5 goes into my one of the savings challenges that I'm doing. But this month I'm so proud to share that I've been drinking 1.5 liters of water every day so far. We still have like maybe 5 more days left until the end of the month. So wish me luck, and hopefully I get to keep all my spending money. So next month, I don't know what kind of health and wellness challenge that I want to do, but if you have any recommendations, please comment down below. And for my husband spending money, he prefers using his debit card, so he doesn't have an envelope or cash, and I just automatically transfer that every first of every month. And this envelope is, I just put deposit sticker here because whenever I unstuff, I guess whenever I unstuff, I put that money here so that I can bring this back to the bank. So this is what it is for. And so that was the variable expenses binder. And let's go to the high priority. This is a new binder, as you just saw, so I will add more stuff here so it's pretty. The first one is car registration. I stuff $50 every month for my husband and myself, and it is about $220 to $250 every year per car in California, which is like so expensive. So that's what this envelope is for. And as I mentioned earlier, all the auto care, like oil change, anything comes out of this envelope. For my work, I get reimbursement for mileage if I have like an off-site meeting, and I've been just putting all that money into this envelope so I can grow this. My goal is to have at least $1,000 as like a car emergency fund. But we're very far away from that, so I'm just slowly working towards it, but not really actively. I don't really cash stuff for this envelope because I just put whatever is left over from gas or the mileage reimbursement that I get from my work. So that has been working nicely. And I added this new envelope for brakes and tires. Right now, I just got my new car, so I won't need money from this for a while. But my husband, he got the new tires maybe a year ago or a little more than that. So I want to start saving up for the next time when we need to buy tires or change the brakes or anything like that. And next envelope is shopping. I put this in high priority. This is like, how do I say, like, I don't use this for personal shopping. I only use my personal spending money for that. So this is for anything that's like not essential, but something that we want to have or we need. So that is what this envelope is for. And the next one is gift. I use this envelope for all gifts for all our friends and families, but now I want to have like a little bit of a different system. So for this envelope, this is only for friends and families, and then for their like wedding or birthdays, things like that. And then I have a separate envelope called birthday. For now, I want to use this for my husband. His birthday is January, so I want to like start stuffing throughout the year instead of buying something really last minute. I don't know how much I want to stuff for now because I also want to be mindful of our budget. But anyways, this is for now. I'm going to use this for my husband, but I might change it to maybe like expand it a little more to like include family birthdays, or I don't know. But for now, that's my plan. And the next part is about exciting stuff, which is debt payments. So this is debt envelope. I haven't been really using this because I've been transferring directly to pay the debt that we have, but I think I want to use this moving forward just so I can like visually see how much I'm paying back and also motivate myself instead of just doing auto payment. And this is student loan, same thing. It's a huge debt we have. You might have seen my debt confession video where I shared about my 6-digit debt, so feel free to watch that if you would like. And if you are in the same or similar situation, like, please know you're not alone. That's honestly why I decided to film the video, but also to like refresh my determination to really aggressively paying back all my loans and debts. So this envelope is for that. And the next one is emergency. This is fully funded. I've saved $1,000 as a starter emergency fund, but I know that's no way enough. I definitely want to save more so that we have like maybe like 3 months worth of savings, not savings, like a living cost saved as an emergency fund. But I know that will come later on after we pay back our debt. So this is still here just for me to know that I have $1,000 saved up for emergency. So this is low priority binder. And then let's go to, sorry, that was high priority. Oh, and this one is low priority. I love this dark, like, dashboard and binder. It's so pretty. Okay, so for low priority, this is the first one, which is coffee. I have a Nespresso coffee machine, and I've been using this money to get the coffee capsule. I used to do auto replenish where I ordered like 100 capsules every other month, but I realized I haven't really had coffee for a while, so it's been like piling up a little bit. So I put a soft pause on that, and I'm just slowly stuffing this envelope when it's time to order more next time. The only reason I did the auto replenish is because there is a like a small discount if you buy more than, I don't know, if you spend more than $70, $80, I can remember, something like that. So I might do that just to take advantage of that discount, but to do so I need to save up. So that's why I'm slowly saving up like $5 at a time. And for this envelope, Costco, so whenever I have any leftover money from the grocery budget, which doesn't really happen because grocery is like so expensive now, but last month I had $20 left over, so I put that into this envelope so that next time I go to Costco, and if there's something that that I need but they're on sale and I want to like buy a lot, then I use this envelope for it. So I recently used this money for what did I buy? Was it, yeah, it was laundry detergent. It was on sale, so we got one more than what we would usually get, so I used this money for that. So this has been nice, but now the groceries are so expensive. I don't know if there will be any rollover money for this envelope. And the next one is trumpet. So my husband is a music wants to be a music teacher and is finishing up his teaching credential program, and his main instrument is trumpet. So we're saving $5 every month, which is really small, but it actually started building up, which is nice. So that we can use that money for trumpet cleaning or repair if he needs anything in future. So this is what that envelope is for. And school envelope, we are using this money for all the school related expenses except for the tuition. And right now, actually, we've been using this for my husband's parking because he didn't get the semester parking pass because he's only going in maybe like 3 or 4 times throughout the semester. So he decided not to get that, and we're paying every time he goes in and park. So this, we have just enough save, I think, to cover those. And once he's done with that, I don't think we'll need to save anymore for this envelope. I still have 1 more year to go to graduate from my doctorate degree, but I don't think I will need to buy any like books or anything because the last year of my program we're only doing the dissertation and research, so I won't need any classroom like materials or books. So I think I might just get rid of this envelope until, who knows, if we ever decide to, I'm not going to back to school, but if my husband goes back to school, we can use this in future. And I added this new envelope called Rainy Day. I've seen many YouTubers who has this envelope, and they use this money in case like there are days they can't work and they need some money for like medicines or any like food for to go, because you don't want to cook when you're not feeling well. So I might start stuffing this maybe starting this summer or fall. This is definitely not a priority, but I wanted to have one for future. So this is a new envelope. And then another new envelope is new car. As I shared with you earlier, I just got my new car last year in December, and my husband's car is getting old. He got it in 2016. It is working really well, but I feel like the time will come soon. So I don't know how much we can start saving up yet, but I wanted to have an envelope so that I know we want to start saving for that in future. And this is a wedding envelope. This is not for our wedding. We already had wedding. Actually, we had like 3 different weddings, which I can share more later if you guys are interested in knowing. We got married once, and but we had 3 different weddings because of many reasons. But anyways, so this envelope is for our best friends who are getting married. So I actually haven't saved up yet, but this has been like here for a while. But I'm using this envelope for any gifts, or if we are to go to their wedding, and if it's like not in town, then we will save up some money here and then use that for those weddings. So this envelope is for that. And then this one is apartment deposit. Right now in the apartment that we live in, we didn't pay we pay very little deposit because as part of my employer benefit, we had a little bit of discount on the rent, very little. And then I think we needed to pay maybe like $100 for deposit instead of like 1,000 or whatever that you usually pay. So yeah, so we didn't need to do that, but if we were to move to a different apartment, then we will need that money. So this is an envelope for that. I saved some money here, but I had to empty it out for like unexpected expenses, which was so sad. But I mean, that's why we cash stuff, right? To be able to like afford those unexpected expenses. So anyways, we really need to start growing this envelope. And the next one is moving. The same thing. The next time we move, we want to hire movers, and we probably want to have at least like $2,000 or maybe a little more to buy anything like boxes and stuff that we need, and also hire movers and also tip them after the move. So this is what this envelope is for. And this is future home. Again, I had some saving here, but I had to empty it out. It's so sad. But it was just like like $50 or something, was not much. So this is for our future home. We really want to buy a house before welcoming our baby. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I don't know. I really hope that happens. But anyways, whenever we're ready to save up for our future home, this is the envelope. And the next part is for my business, which is not really my business. But this is the envelope that I'm using for my YouTube channel for any giveaways and anything, like if I want to buy some decor items for my videos, backgrounds, and things like that. I am using the money from here. I just emptied this because I just bought those. Sorry, you might have heard that loud noise from outside, but I just emptied this to buy the savings challenges from the Fancy Dollar, so this is why it's empty. But I've been just slowly here and there saving up for that. And this is for my work. All the work related expenses are reimbursable, but things like tips, if I need to valet my car and if I want to tip the valet person, I use this money for that. And also we have like monthly birthday gatherings or like a baby shower or bridal shower for like all the employees. I want to have some saving for that so that I don't need to pull that money out of my spending money. So I am waiting for the next reimbursement for my mileage. So I'm gonna put some here and then the rest in the car maintenance envelope. So that's my plan. And this is plan and budget. I am saving some money to buy like any budget items, like cash stuffing items, but I really don't want to spend more money because I just bought many items. So for a little while, I don't want to stuff this envelope, just so I'm like more aware of how much I'm actually spending to buy all those beautiful, cute, creative items that all of you are posting on your shops and your Instagram and YouTube. Like, you guys are so creative and it's not helping me because I love all of them. But anyways, for now, I don't want to stuff much here, but I have an envelope for that purpose. So that was the low priority binder. And the next one is self-care binder. Sorry, I skipped it. So this is my new self-care binder. And I love this coffee dashboard. Love it. The first one is lashes. I use this money to get lash extensions. So that is that. And then I also get nails maybe once a month or once every 3 weeks. So this envelope is for that too. And beauty envelope, I'm using this for both me and my husband whenever we need to buy skincare, anything beauty related, we use this envelope. And this is for hair. I usually don't get haircut because I would rather like save a lot more money and then get it permed, which includes haircut, instead of just going and spending $100 just to get haircut, which is like ridiculously expensive. So mainly my husband uses this because he gets haircut every other month. So we've been talking about we should learn how to I should learn how to give him a haircut, because I don't think you can do it to yourself because you can see the back of your head easily. So anyways, he's been saying that it'll be wonderful if we could save that money. So that is something on our to-do list for my to-do list. And we use this envelope for all clothes, shoes, anything, wardrobe. Yes, I couldn't remember the word. So any clothes shopping for this. And then this is an envelope for date night. We haven't really gone out for dates because we've been like so busy, but we are watching a lot of movies recently, inviting our friends and also just two of us. So we've been using this money to buy, if we have to buy or rent movies from Amazon Prime, we've been doing that. So that is what this is for. And then I added more envelopes here. One is medical. So I decided to kind of break the break it down, I used to have only one envelope called health for any medical bills, health related items, but I wanted to like separate them. So this is strictly for medical bills. And then this is for dental. I actually just came back from dental appointment, and I haven't been to the dentist for like maybe 3 years. Yeah, for 3 years, and I was so nervous going in, but thankfully I didn't have any cavity, and I did a really good job taking care of them apparently. So it was a miracle. Anyways, that this is for dental. And then this is for vision. My husband wears glasses, but he doesn't wear contacts, so this is mainly for me. And this health envelope is the one that we had. I might like move this cash around, but I'm planning to use this envelope for health related items like supplements or any medications that we just get from CVS, things like that. So yeah, we'll use this for that. And then the next one is medical emergency. This is also a new envelope. I want to save up at least $1,000 for medical emergency. Considering our insurance, the benefits and everything, I think 1,000 will be a good starter. So maybe I will use one of the savings challenges in future and build this up a little bit. It's not a priority, but because we have that $1,000 emergency fund, but definitely something we want to work towards. And then the next one is family binder. The first one is for Butter, who is our little orange cat. We rescued him about 2 years ago. He was a stray cat in our apartment complex, and when we were walking our dog Rye, we saw Butter, and Butter was so skinny, like super skinny, so I could tell that like he wasn't eating well and he was maybe out there, who knows, for a while. So we started feeding him every day, just like tuna cans and stuff. And then we finally decided, okay, like let's adopt him, because he was getting along well with my dog. Surprisingly, like my dog is not social, like she loves people but not other animals. So we never thought about having another pet, at least like while we have Rye, because of that reason. But they were like not necessarily friendly, but just like kind of okay with each other. And then when we were walking away, Butter would like like stand right in front of me, kind of like blocking me so that I don't like walk away. So I was like, oh my gosh, like is this a sign? Like, do we need to adopt him? Like, is he going to be our family? And then the next day, my husband and I were walking our dog, and I was like, okay, if we see him again tonight, let's adopt him. But then after like doing 2 laps of walking, we couldn't find Butter. So I was like, oh, maybe it's not a sign. Maybe he's like off to go, right? Like off somewhere else. Like maybe who knows, like he has a family. But then when we came back to our apartment, we saw Butter sitting right in front of the staircase of our apartment building, which convinced me like, okay, we are adopting him. He's our family now. So I've never had cats before, so this was our first time, both of us actually, to have a cat as a pet. So it was a little bit of a learning experience at first. I didn't even know how to like hold them, because cats are so liquidy, like they just melt down instead of like being there like dense like my corgi dog. So yeah, that was a lot of learning experiences, but Butter has been so sweet, and I'm so sure that he was meant to be our family. So I'm just so happy that he decided to join us. And then Rye is our corgi dog. We got her like right after we had our wedding, the second wedding. So that was 2018, and she was born like 2 weeks, maybe actually 1 week after we got married, which was like so sweet. So yeah, she's been with us for many years, and she's so sweet. She loves running around. She loves destroying her toys, which is why we always get toys that are like multiple layered, just so even if she tears apart the first layer, there's still more toys. So yeah, this is our 2 pets. And I have a pet care envelope, which is for like treats, toys, anything that's not like is like necessary, like not a must. So these first 2 envelopes are solely for their food, and then pet care is for anything extra. And pet grooming, this is a new envelope. I used to keep money in Rai's envelope because Rai is a corgi, so she doesn't really need grooming. But we sometimes have her getting bathed at the grooming place because they do a lot better job than I do. But I started learning like clipping her nails, which I was so afraid of doing before. And it was the reason that we always had her groomed, because I'm just so scared of like clipping her nails and accidentally hurting her. But I started practicing in like one by one, and she doesn't like it, but she's like, I think, being patient, which is so sweet of her. But I still want to have her groomed once in a while when like we give her a bath at home, but I feel like doing it at a professional groomer's, like that's just different. So this is a separate envelope for that. And then the next one is for pet hotel. We actually haven't used the hotels per se for pet boarding because our friends have been really offering to like take care of them, which is so nice. But I wanted to have this envelope so that in case we need to have them boarded at a pet hotel, a pet boarding place, we can use this money. And if not, if our friends are taking care of them, we use this money to buy them gifts or to pay them. So that's what this envelope is for. And the next one is pet medication. Right now, they are healthy, and Rai only takes the chewable flea medication every month. So that is what this is for. And vet envelope for both of them. This is something that I really want to grow as well. And one of the savings challenges that I'm working on right now is to save $1,000 for pet emergency. And we have pet insurance, but I think having that emergency fund is really important. So that's something we're working on. And yes, again, pet emergency here. I forgot I got a new envelope. And this is for a family envelope. I use this envelope whenever our families are visiting us, so we have some money to go out for dinner or buy them gifts and things like that. And then this is a new envelope for baby. We don't have kids right now, and we started talking about maybe having a baby next year. So I wanted to have an envelope so that I can like start saving up, because you know babies cost a lot of money, and I honestly don't know how much I need to save as like an initial baby saving. But if you have recommendations, please let me know, like what is the minimum that I should have saved so that I can buy all the essential stuff. Yeah, I have no idea, so I would love to know what you guys think. So this was family binder. And next, let's go to the vacation binder, which is a new one that I always wanted to have. So this is the travel envelope that I had before, and for anything vacation or travel related, I stuffed money here. So I just put it here for now, but I might move this or take it out of the binder. And the first one is airfare. The next one is hotel and Airbnb for any lodging related expenses. And my husband and I do a lot of road trips, and our dog loves it. She loves being in a car. So if we were to do that, I want to use this money to save up for gas and maybe like road trip snacks, things like that. So this is a separate envelope solely for a road trip. And transportation for Uber, or anything related to that besides airfare and gas. And obviously food. And any activities or excursions that we want to do at a place that we're traveling. And gifts. This is either money to buy souvenirs to bring back for our friends and families, or if we were to visit our families or friends, we want to use this money to buy gifts from here and then bring it there. So either way, I will be using this envelope. The next one is shopping. This is for any travel related shopping, like if we need like a mini toothpaste, or if we need like a new passport, wallet, things like that. I'm just trying to think of something. So anything shopping related, no, travel related shopping, I'll be using this money. And this is a separate pet care. I thought it would be easier to have a separate envelope for pet care for trips specifically. If we were to go on a road trip, we might want to like buy some items that they need in the car. I mean, we have everything at the moment. Like we have the car seat cover, pet, like a, not a, like we have a crate, but also we have this like a kind of riser where it looks like a bed, but it's also like a riser. So since my corgi is so short, but she loves looking outside, we bought that so that she can sleep inside, but also she can like jump around and like look outside. So anything like that, I want to use this money. And then any miscellaneous that I didn't think about for vacation, so I added this envelope here as well. And I had this Korea envelope for a trip to Korea in future, but now that I have this vacation binder, I just moved it here in case I want to like save like a specific money for that trip to Korea. So that's what this is for. And I am a skier. I mean, I live in Southern California, so not a best place to live as a skier, but once we are able to like travel more, I want to save up for ski season pass, ski gear to buy my own ski, and also any money for a ski trip, like ski lifts or anything related to that. Yeah, so actually we are talking about going on a ski trip at the end of this year, so that will be really fun. I started skiing when I was maybe 7 years old. Yeah, I think that's when I started skiing, and I skied every winter, and some winters I went skiing like every weekend, which is like crazy. And yeah, we would go on a ski trip for a week and ski every day. So that was like my childhood, like growing up, our family did that. So I want to continue that. And I also want to help my husband learn how to ski. He only snowboarded before, but I want him to learn ski. And also, if we have a baby, I want them to learn skiing so that we have our own like a ski trip and memories. So that is why this vacation binder is so like special to me, because it really is my dream. It has a lot of my dreams and goals, so really excited to have this ready. And the next one is savings challenge. So as you saw earlier, I don't think like I need to go over everything here, but I have this Harry Potter that I'm working on, and all the savings challenges that I'm currently working on, once I complete them, they will all go into my Christmas envelope, because all these is for the trip at the end of the year. So I'm working on Harry Potter and this $1,000 savings challenge. This is specifically for my dog and cat pet emergency in case they need anything. So I'm slowly but surely saving up for that. And then I'm also working on this 2025 monthly challenge. Every month I'm saving a little bit, so once I complete this, it will be $220. And I am also collaborating with 11 other YouTubers, including Irene from Boop and Budgets. She invited all of us to do this yearly savings challenge called Saving Around the World. So this is an envelope for that savings challenge. And then all these are just extra that I want to start next time once I complete some of these. And definitely I'm going to include one of the Snoopy ones in upcoming giveaway. So that was the savings challenge binder. And last but not least, now we are going into holidays. I always wanted to have this binder too, just for all holidays, but I didn't want to have an envelope for everything because we don't celebrate everything. So I just picked the ones that are more essential. So anniversary, our anniversary is February. So I have an envelope for that in case we want to save up for like a nice dinner or gifts, things like that. And I have one for Mother's Day, one for Father's Day. And we don't really host anything for Thanksgiving, but we actually go on a short trip. So, but I just wanted to keep it here just in case we're doing like a family or Friendsgiving dinner, things like that. So I have one envelope for that. And Black Friday, we don't go crazy on shopping for Black Friday, but in case we want to buy something large for our home or like a big expenses, like for example we bought a TV on Black Friday a few years ago, things like that. I want to have some money saved up so we can use it. And Christmas, so I'm going to actually move this money. This is all the savings challenges that I have completed so far. I cannot, okay. And whenever I finish savings challenges, I've been just putting into this envelope. So right now we have $223, and this is a tracker that I'm using right now. Each icon is $30, and once I complete it, I'll be saving $1,500. So I will move this to the Christmas. We don't usually buy gifts for Christmas. We just like travel and use the money for more like for experiences. So this envelope is not really for Christmas gifts, but more for our trip. And I also added miscellaneous here in case there are holidays that I forgot about that I want to save up for. And then I have also holidays envelope here for the same purpose now. So that was the end of a long video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you like the content, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.